So I used to own the domain yawnography.com, and I was going to write about relaxing and sleep, anything that would make you yawn, because I find yawning so powerful for relaxing. It often has this bad idea that it's someone not paying attention or they're bored while they're listening to you. Actually, what it means is they feel comfortable in your company, and yeah, they feel at home. So it's a great thing when someone yawns near you. The yawn is like this letting go of concepts and ideas or needing to do something. So when you yawn, when you're in that yawn, you kind of disappear into it, and that can be those moments of presence of being completely present and letting go of thought or needing to do anything. And it can be those little moments that we build up so we can have more and more peace in our life. But that's a nice way in for people if they've not experienced those little moments of peace in their life. So yeah, when you yawn, you kind of lose your ego and you're just disappearing into that feeling. You become the feeling. You become the movement. And yeah, it's very pleasant when that happens. When we become fully present to something, when we experience something fully without needing to change it. And I like the way that the yawn kind of lets go of ideas. So I've got this idea that the yawn is the final rattle of ideas released, or that could be the final rattle of thoughts released. So this kind of feeling kind of rattles up, and then you yawn and it's gone. Yeah, it's a letting go feeling, letting go of trying. And it's surprising what can be healed by letting go of something, just by not doing rumination, not causing more problems for ourselves, just by letting go and letting life happen. We can actually just stop doing a lot of our problems. A lot of the times it is us adding to them. It's us adding to our problems that sustain them. And the yawn is like the ultimate letting go. It's saying, I don't need to do anything right now. And you just let go of all that effort. And I'm looking forward to one day doing the yawn of all yawns. So when you die, I feel like that's like a bit like a yawn. So I'm going to yawn, and I'm going to it's almost like you shed your own skin and you come out your own mouth. Your soul comes out of your mouth and you're free from doing anything or needing to do anything. So yeah, looking forward to that. But you can have a sample of ego death in the yawn. When that not needing to do anything, that no trying, that just experiencing. You can sample a bit of that ego death that people often get on plant medicine retreats or in deep meditation. So hopefully you've yawned while you're listening to this, not because I'm boring, but because just that idea of connecting with that feeling and talking about it can make us yawn. So hopefully you've done that and you feel a bit more restful and relaxed. And yeah, encourage yourself to yawn. Encourage that flowing of energy up and out and letting go. Whenever we hold on to something, whether that's holding the feelings down or keeping it in thoughts, and it doesn't express, the emotions don't express, they don't flow, that's when things get problematic. That's when we ruminate. That's when we keep repeating habitual behaviors and causing these problems in our life. When we let stuff go, it's just gone in a yawn. So yeah, practice that. Get good at yawning. Encourage it. Like when you have a problem, think, maybe I need to sigh or just yawn. And that in some way lets go of the problem. And in some way, if you're thinking, that's ridiculous, my problems are important to me, how dare you say a yawn will sort it out? I'm sure the yawn won't sort all problems out, but just imagine if it did and you thought it did, and you just thought, if I sigh or yawn and I'm present right now, that is enough. There's nothing I need to do in this moment. Then that will be enough. You be enough. The present will be enough. The yawn will be enough, or a sigh, or just some breaths out, and the emotions moving through would be enough that you wouldn't need to keep sustaining it, keep worrying about something. You wouldn't need to keep doing. You wouldn't need to keep up an argument. You just let it go.